Now that's a man with experience, just casually walks off after somebody pulls a fucking rape whistle. Whatever, I'll do it again later. I'll rape you later. It's okay. Hey guys, it's Ike, and welcome to the second episode of Happy Sugar Life. A bit of a recap on the first episode. Satou has found her true love, I suppose, and her true love is a little loli called Shio. And in order to support both her and Shio, she decides to get a second job. Unfortunately, the second job isn't as a regular job as she would expected it, because a boy named MITSUBOSHI decides to confess his love to her, which she denies, and then there's a lot of attention pointed towards Satou, which the manager didn't like because it's her fucking castle and all, and, you know, she gets to play queen and everybody should be loving her. So, figuring out that MITSUBOSHI is, I guess you can say, in love with Satou, the manager decides to show him her love, aka just rape him and leave him in the fucking closet for days, probably doing it numerous times, but, you know, she showed him her way of loving. But anyways, Satou basically got her back via a voice recording, plus she saved MITSUBOSHI, and yeah, now we are here, other than that whole ending thing, but you know, it's totally irrelevant, it's not gonna come back again. Anyways, let's get started on the second episode. By the way, I forgot to say, but I did catch up to the latest chapters. There were a lot of chapters that were released, but I did catch up to all of the chapters, so right now I am there with the latest chapters. It's getting very intense. If you guys haven't read the manga yet, you really should, unless, you know, you don't want to spoil yourself, then go ahead and wait for the anime to end, and then afterwards, you know, indulge yourself into the manga. It's really good. A little bit of an inconvenient way to dispose of a body, but, you know. Why are you dating an older guy in the first place, then? Yeah, just blackmail him, you'll be fine. I was just joking. Who would kill someone just for love? Well, you're looking at her. He's single and he's hot. Oh, damn, dude, forbidden love. To talk academics, but no one answered. Oh, I wonder why. Excuse me, teacher, don't fucking grab her hands, alright? You fucking creep. You might be single and hot, but that doesn't give you a fucking excuse, alright? How would I put it? Less stable than the other girls? Excuse me? Of course, you're an adult. Hey! Hey, 2 grips on her hand? Excuse me, sir. Yes, I think someone's stalking me. I'm a little bit paranoid trying to get rid of his body, but, you know, it's okay. Bye, teacher. That green outfit, though. You're cute, so you have to be careful. What does it say? Can you meow in my lap? Well, I mean, that'll cost you extra. Why you worry about her if she's harsh or not? What? What? Are you saying that she's gonna get something happen? Something's gonna happen to her because she's harsh? You've got a dude working here? But this is a cat cafe, it's a bunch of dudes here. They don't want another sausage. It is the same guy. Well then. Oh, apparently there were- you had 2 stalkers in one night. Well then. Well, you know what they say, crazy people attract other crazy people. It's not okay. Yeah, exactly, forbidden love, you know? Well, I mean, it's not forbidden love at this point. This is, we own that other rape territory again. Yeah, isn't this great? I'm about to commit some fucking pedophilia. The loose type of girl? You fucking sniffing her clothes? Well then. What a fucking creep. You're gonna have to burn your entire school uniform now. I love Sato's reaction to it. It's not like she's surprised, it's just like she's just like... I love that act, though. Sounds about right. You're a terrible adult. Your roommate? Ooh, excuse me. Alright, you can talk shit to Sato all you like, but the moment you point something at Shio, that's going a little bit too far, alright? Throw up on him. What if it's his fetish, though? I don't know. If it's his face, I'll smash it. Ooh, is that a rape whistle? Boyo! Now that's a man with experience, just casually walks off after somebody pulls a fucking rape whistle. Whatever, I'll do it again later. I'll rape you later. It's okay. You want some candy? Well, that's another way to just not show Shio giving her a smooch. Hey! The sweetness is too much. Take me back to the bitterness. Take me back to that alleyway. I can't take this anymore. Wait a minute. He's not single. Those girls told me lies. He does have a wife and kid. Wait, that sounds just like what the other girl had said. Like, oh, he told me he was single. Huh, for some reason, it almost sounds like they were talking about the same people. Those two, schoolgirls that Sato was sitting with. What was this guy's name again? I forgot. I should write it down, cause he has a name. I guess I can just call him Sensei. Look, she found out where your house is. Isn't that nice? Kitamewakawa. That's the name that those girls were saying, but goddamn, I'm just gonna say Kita. I don't have time to, I mean, I can say Mitsuboshi, because that's easy, but Kitamekawa? Kitamekawa. Teacher. There you go. My descriptions are on fleek! What a passionate student! It's more like, get the fuck off of my property, excuse me. Oh, she got the rape whistle and everything! That's a really... it's a really weird thing to say, but that's a really cute rape whistle. Yo, Happy Sugar Life, when you fucking selling that? Give me that merch! Yeah, you got such a cute wife and kid? Yeah, you're single? Just one isn't enough to satisfy me. So you want a harem? Why don't you just move to fucking Idaho? Is that where the fucking... Where are those people called again? Mormons, there you go. Is that where they are? Idaho? I don't think they're in Idaho, they're in some other state, but anyways. Utah! There you go. Let's move to Utah, you'll be fine. Yeah, Sato's about that monogamous relationship, alright? Oh, I'm getting so excited, boyo. Well, she just explained it to you. Look at this boy, he just reverted back to his 16-year-old self. Damn, Shio, you fucking work hard, yeah. Fortunately, it doesn't work on a battery system. Who allowed her to run around with cotton candy on a stick? Yeah, unfortunately, you got like 3 locks on there, so good luck with that, Shio. Doesn't even realizes it. Damn, some high quality pictures you got there. Damn, what are you cooking, Shio? Oh. Well, you know how to cook eggs at least? Put some oil. Fuck is you doing? Get the fuck out. Your clothes are wet anyways, you might as well get wet again. Oh man, headaches. Am I right? Oh my god, this overlay though. Who's coming to get you, Shio? Who? Yeah, you sure fluffed this house good. Couldn't vacuum anything. Couldn't take those clothes because you too fucking short. But goddamn, you fluffed this house good. Yeah, and you're gonna go to jail, Satou! No, Satou, you're gonna have to take her outside eventually, alright? Can't keep a child indoor all the time. She needs some vitamin C, let's go! All those OJs aren't gonna help her. How do you know she's not lying? You're right. Her family doesn't matter. I love that she's so casual about that. It's like, BT dubs, you know? Throw this away from me. Even though that is a much bigger consequence for her than it is for him. But, again, you know, I guess she could still put the blame on him if he reports that to the police. Actually, no, if she had taken that to the police, they could then somewhat identify. She got like 3 fucking bags, and she's just getting rid of 1 bag right now. If he takes that to the police, I guess him losing his identity, him like losing his status is too much for him, that he's like, yeah, sure, I'll be an accessory. It's okay. I couldn't handle being around older women. Then why are you working in a place that is filled with women? Yeah, you gonna be okay here? The fuck? Look, even if you have to move on, just find a place where it's just a bunch of dudes. Just a bunch of sausage fests. Well, I mean, she also told you that she likes somebody, so. Bye! So, what you got in your pocket, huh? Uh-huh. Sorry for what? Damn, this boy's fun. Ooh, little girls. Little girls are so cute. You right about that, but don't be fucking slobbering all over him, all over her. Yeah, even though you might be, going around sleeping with the men, you know? It's okay. Yeah, you little fucking bitch, that's what you get for bumping into me. No thanks, she just runs away. Beach. He might not have any money, but he's got enough money to use the printer. Excuse me? If she's still alive, I'm sure she wishes she wasn't. What? How dare you not appreciate the fucking loli? That's it, you need to die. You need death now. You do the work of 5 people? What the fuck? No. Don't push your way into my life. Yeah, don't fucking pry into my shit, girl. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, fuck you, guy. Yeah, get out of here. Don't even care about this dude who got beat up. Yeah, cops are just a bunch of pigs. Adults are all repulsive. You right. Just look at me. What's his name? I don't think we're gonna get a name until later on. You are trying to help people, I mean, trying to get people to help you, right? Stop fucking mumbling words. Oh shit, a convenient crowbar! Damn, dog. That was a really convenient crowbar. What the fuck? Cliffhanger? Oh, darn it. Oh, man, I wonder if she actually killed him or not. Even if I cry, even I scream, even if I cover my ears or close my eyes, there's this vision that never disappears. Well, you know what, Shio? It's what happens when you get PTSD. Okay, so that was the second episode, and I kind of have a bit of a mixed feeling about it, mainly because there were a lot of things happening, and it was all condensed within one episode, because we had the first segment with the teacher, and then into the second segment, we start getting back with Mitsuboshi and essentially that other guy who is trying to find Shio. So, you know, let's assume that he is a family member. He is Shio's brother. The thing in this episode is that it's pushing more of its theme, essentially, onto you, with the whole adults are bad and that kind of thing, with the in the vision of a kid. You know, when you were a kid or when you were a teen, you wouldn't really want to be like an adult, or on the other hand, where you would be like, oh man, I wish I would grow up so then I'd be able to do all these things. But we have on the flip side, which is I don't want to be an adult, because these people, you know, the adults that I've known are terrible people. Adults are just unruly, they're terrible people, and yeah, we've essentially got that theme of kids versus adults. We've got our crazy people, which is, it's, great. We've got the teacher who has his own ideal of love, and I forgot that's the other thing that they're pushing, which is, love, and other people's ideal of love, because we're following Satou's perspective, so everybody else's ideal of love doesn't coincide, that's not the word I'm looking for, but, you know, it does not mesh well with her ideal of love. So because of that, there's a lot of bitterness happening with the teacher, and how he finds his ideal version of love is to just fuck a lot of women, all the while having a wife and kid, and he finds that that love exciting and thrilling, you know, just be able, like, always on the edge of being found out. We've got that ideal of love, and then we're getting introduced to Mitsuboshi again, who has found his true love in the form of a missing poster of Shio. That boy is slobbering all over that poster, and it's not a very good impression of Mitsuboshi. Like, you feel bad for him in the first episode, but if you are watching this for the first time, you've never read the manga before, and you see the first episode, and now you're going into the second episode, and you're looking at Mitsuboshi again, and you're like, what the fuck, you know? Like, I felt bad for you in the last episode, but this episode, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Other than his new love obsession towards the missing poster of Shio, he is still a nice guy, because he goes about and saves Shio's brother from getting beat up by those thugs, which, by the way, still makes me laugh. He walks into these two thugs, and then they're like, you know what? Fuck this kid. I'm gonna take him to the park. I'm gonna drag him over to this secluded part of the park that's surrounded by trees, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of him, and also see if he has any money, even though he doesn't really look like he has any money. Like, he's probably stinks too, because consider the fact that I don't think he has a place to live, so I don't know where he's fucking showering. But yeah, I just like that idea of, like, this guy pushed me, I'm gonna take him to an alleyway or to a place that nobody is around a lot, and I'll beat him up. And then I haven't written the name of that other girl yet, but I'll just go on the character list and I'll write it down. But that other girl, who is Satou's friend, I love her reaction. She's walking down that way, she sees these two guys beating up on another person, she's like, yeah, no thanks, I'm just gonna go the other way, bye, I'm not even gonna call the cops or anything. And I had expected her to be the one who called Mitsuboshi to run over, but I don't know, Mitsuboshi didn't really say anything about her calling him about it, so I don't know. And even if she called him or not, which I'm assuming that she did, she just straight up just ran away, because wow, what a good girl that she is. So whether that happened or not, you know, Mitsuboshi is essentially still a nice guy. He did help the guy. He did help this guy from getting beat up. But you know, his new obsession with Shio. You know, little girls are cute. Boy, oh boy. Still not a very good thing of you, Mitsuboshi. You are gonna get a lot of negative opinions about you. Him and Satou are on the same level. It's just the way that Mitsuboshi is showing himself is different. Other than that, that ending still gets to me because that crowbar was really convenient. She just bumps into a fucking cabinet, the door opens, a crowbar comes out. Yeah, let me get that crowbar and just kill him. Okay, thanks. Oh, I forgot to also mention with, I already said it during the reaction, but with, Kitao Mikawa disposing the body for Satou. Very nice guy! I don't want to say it's a nice thing, but he essentially still could have used it for blackmailing against her, because she gave him something that was very major. But I don't know, like maybe we can talk about in the comments down below whether like that might be stacked up against him or that is still clearly solid evidence, because eventually we're gonna find out more things about it. I don't want to say things that I already know, but I'm just trying to keep it to what the anime is showing right now. But Satou does have 3 bags in total, so she got rid of 1 bag. I don't know about the other 2 bags yet. Maybe we'll find out more about that later. We also found, we also got a little bit more backstory on Shio. Maybe we saw something that might have been her mom. We don't know what happened with her mom yet. We don't even know how she met with Satou yet, but here is Satou telling Shio that the outside world is dangerous and she shouldn't come outside. Anyways, if I'm missing anything, I'll write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching this. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I've got my social media. Check me out on my Twitter, my Instagram. Got my Discord channel if you wanna, you know, come out and hang with me and some other like-minded people. I've also got my Patreon if you want to check that out and help me feed my habit. Other than that, thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next video.